Well, a string of restaurants are coming together to raise dollars and raise awareness about the state of HIV in the Chicago area. While more medicines are available to treat the virus, the dollars aren't always there to make them available.
Joining us now is Lorraine Hayes, the Senior Director of Development at Vivint Health TPAN. First of all, tell us what Vivint Health does for people who are living with HIV.
So we provide services for people who are living with HIV and also vulnerable to HIV. And that means case management. We have a drop-in center for LGBTQIA youth. We have behavioral health programs. We also have substance abuse programs. So anything that we think that the people who walk through our doors will need, we try to provide.
And like so many organizations, raising dollars right now can be difficult. So you've
Yes.
come up with a unique way
Yes.
to try to get people to help. So tell me about that.
So this is our 7th year doing Dining Out for Life. It's a part of an international campaign where we partner with restaurants throughout the city who donate a percentage of their sales on April 25th to support our programs and services.
So that's Thursday, and you've got restaurants, big names. Lourdes, as you were telling us some of the names in the commercial, she's like, I've eaten there, I've eaten there, I've eaten there. Give us a little flavor.
They are. So we have Auntie Prima, which is in Andersonville, if you're looking for a rustic Italian flair. And it's just a really family-owned restaurant that's been in the community for many times. On Clark, I love it. We also have Ed DeBevick's if you're working downtown and you're looking for a fun place to eat lunch or to go to dinner after work. We have Ward 8 in Evanston. So for those of you that live further north, we have Ward 8, and they offer really wonderful small plates as well as specialty cocktails.
And it's a one day only, and it's part of the proceeds that they raise that day will go to the organization.
Yes. Yes, up to 50%. Some people do 100%, but most people fall usually between 33 and 50%.
All right.
Tell us about the specific need, because I think for folks who aren't living this every single day, they think, oh, there's medication, there's treatment, great, I guess we can put AIDS, HIV in the rearview mirror.
That's actually not true. I mean, yes, with medication, we've come a long way from the early 90s, so it's become more of a chronic condition, but there's still health inequities within even our own community. Black and brown communities typically have higher rates of new transmissions, and also because people are living longer with HIV, the number of people who are living with HIV increases because people are still becoming positive.
Okay. And talk about what you're seeing in the black and brown communities. Obviously, access to dollars to get some of these treatments is one issue, but what else are you dealing with?
Well, I think in those communities, you still see a lot of stigma. And that's why Dining Out for Life is amazing, because we're able to get our message out to the broader community, not to the people who just walk through our doors. Anyone who dines out on April 25th, we're going to be talking about HIV. We're going to be talking about our services, and we're going to be talking about the need in our community.
Still removing stigma after decades.
It's shocking that it's still such a big, something we have to deal with in our community.
Okay. Thank you so much for speaking with us today. Here's the information if you're interested in being a part of this. Dining Out for Life is this Thursday. Nearly 20 Chicago restaurants are a part of this. You can check out diningoutforlife.com for the list of all those restaurants and for more information. Thank you, and good luck to you, Lorraine Hayes.
Thank you.
Thanks for all the work you do, Lorraine.